So Mum's just gone and screamed, and I look up and she says she's found something really, really good. So I think I found some silver. Please. Hello everyone, welcome back to GRIF-FINds. So today we are back out once again metal detecting in Derbyshire. Now I've got a huge surprise for you all that I'll talk a little later on. But for now, let's talk about where I am. Well, this permission is two fields, there's one far back here and one here. And I came to this field, this permission, 3 years ago, and I found so many coins. I found a Roman brooch and a massive double florin which Dad found. I'll put a picture of it just here. And we found so much. This is the first time ever that these fields have been ploughed like they are now. They're a little bit of ankle breakers, but we'll make do. I'm really excited to get going because this has never been ploughed before. There's a Roman around here, half a mile away or less than half a mile away. There's a Roman villa, and there's so much history around here. So I'm really excited to get going. Do you find yourself ever wanting to go out longer with metal detecting? Do you ever find yourself wanting to do 1 or 2 days of metal detecting, maybe at rallies or weekenders, without charging your machine? Well, I have the solution. The Power X. I know it's inverted, but the Power X. I've been sent this, and so for the next couple of weeks I will be trying this out. In a couple of weeks I want to do a bit of a conclusion, a bit of my thoughts on it, and a bit of evaluation on it, and see what I think about it. So I'm going to do a bit of testing for the next couple of weeks. I will not be charging this machine until both this machine and the Power X have run out of battery, so I can see how long I can go out with this machine without charging it. Now there's loads of statistics and information coming with the Power X, and I'll do a video on that, and especially about the Power X in the coming weeks, so stay tuned for that. But I'm really excited to get going. I am going to time how long I am out today with the Power X and with the Manticore. Obviously it's not going to be like the most accurate test because, as you know, different settings, different programs, sensitivity and all that jazz will affect the battery life with the Manticore. However, a rough estimation of how long the Manticore will last, or any machine will last, with the Power X. So we'll give it a go today, and I will let you know in the outro today how long I have used the MINELAB Manticore. Quick note: the Power X, it's double the capacity to the last power bank, and so I'm just absolute happy to use it and super excited to get using this. I need to plug it in first, yeah. So let's get going. I'm really excited to get stuck on these fields with the MINELAB Manticore, with the Power X. So let's get digging and see what we can find. I'll see you at the first. All right, so first signal, and you can also see full battery, and it is started to charge already. So I've wrapped it round here, and it's plugged into here. This charger does not come with the Power X. Just get it from the actual Manticore box itself, and it plugs in nice and easy straight into here. Like I said, I'll do some more testing with it later on throughout the coming weeks. Also do a bit of information on it as well, but yeah, so at the moment it's doing fine. I'm ready to go in like 10 minutes anyway, but I've got a nice signal just here. Pretty clear, 54, 55, pretty much under that brick there. But as you can see, it's quite a small field. It's quite a small couple of fields, but I like small fields because for me they're always the ones that are producing. But yeah, that's the field that I'm going to go down to, and near there was where I found where Dad found his fibula and his massive double florin. So let's dig this one. I think that's going to be a big penny or half penny. Ooh, come on! Just in this block here. First signal of the day. Oh, I see it. I know what it is. It is. That's it. Carefully. It is a big old musket ball. First button of the day. It's just there. 9:10 on the Manticore. There we are. Lovely. High 50s. It's in that little block just there. Either trash or it's on the surface. Oh, I see it's a coin. So I think we're on to the first coin of the day. You can just see the imprint in there. Would have been sat there for a couple of 100 years. And there's the coin. What we got? Queen Victoria, I think, 18 something. Very corroded, very crusty. But yeah, first coin of the day. And I think we've got 1862, 1882, something like that. But yeah, a big Victorian penny, 1882, I think I'm going to say. Yeah, lovely. Get in, the first coin of the day. Oops, first coin of the day. Woohoo! Down there, it was a 70, and you can just see it in there. Look, that to me looks like an old buckle. Is it? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, potentially. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Shows in this area that there is here that we've missed, signals we've missed, but in specific this area, look how much brickwork there is. Like, where's the big brick? I'm standing on it. Look at that. It's huge. There's more of it there, and tons of it around. But we're in this right area. Let's keep searching. Hi guys. I think I found something else. It's pretty cool. Ciao. Look at these shades. They're not actually in bad nick. I actually might use these. I actually lost my glasses at a party, so maybe it's a sign that these are the ones now. I think they're a bit cooler than my last ones actually. Let me know in the comments. Do I look cool with these glasses? Probably not, but yeah, pretty cool. Favourite find at the moment. That's my favourite find. Okay, so quickly thing I want to mention is I believe that the power bank here, the Power X, this one, has a pretty cool feature. I think, and this is not for certain, but I think that whenever this main control gets low on battery, or starts to droop in battery, go down in battery, this turns on, or it connects to this. It's not connected right now, even though it's plugged in, and it fills it up to the top. Then in 5-10 minutes, it will go and it will disconnect and then reconnect when it starts to go down again. I think that's what it's doing. It hasn't even gone down a single bit yet, which is great. But as it starts to go down, this then reconnects and charges it back to full, then disconnects to save the power, and then reconnects again once it starts to go down again. I think that's what it does. I'm not 100% certain, but I think that's the reason why. I'm just trying to work out why it turns on and off. Look, it's on again. Well, that's because I think that's what it's doing. I'm not 100% correct, but I think that's what it's doing. So I've got a find here. I have already taken this out and picked it up. You can just see where it was, just in there, look. But I think that's going to be part of an old bronze spoon. I think. It looks quite old though. Spoon, fork, but look at the colour on that. I love this colour. Yeah, probably a spoon. Although saying that, it's really bent. I'm not sure now. Maybe a fork. Yeah. But yeah, an old spoon, fork thing, handle. So I think I've got myself a little button. Where are you? He was somewhere. Where are you now? I've lost him. Where's he gone? Oh, there it is. This mud is so claggy. Has it got a shank? That's the most important thing. It does. Let's go. But yep, little tiny button. Rang up in the teens. It's 12. So no, 18, sorry. 18. And yeah, little tiny button. Let's keep on going. So I've just gone and found this. And it was literally right on the surface. Like, you can't even see where I've dug because I haven't. And it was super high. And there's like a bone, or it's like I don't even know what it is in that kind of shape. But it's lead. Those two holes there, they might be. So maybe it's for weight, but then it's got some nice. It's got like a nice, like, shape to it. So that's definitely used for something. What it was used, I have no clue whatsoever. But it's definitely used for something. And I love lead artifacts, as you guys know. So that is a pretty cool find, in my opinion. But if you guys know what this could be used for, please do put it in the comments down below. Yeah, strange one. Let's keep it going. So the one time I don't do a live dig, the one time I find could possibly a coin or button. Mid-40s. Gently prop the metal detector down. It's just there, look. What do we got? Button, coin, potential coin, you know. Oh, you cheeky. It's a button. It tricks me. It tricks me. That son of a button. Oh, right, let's carry on. Right, so I found this earlier and then forgot. But I found this. I think I've only found ever two like bottles. I think this is the bottle. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, I found this earlier. And literally as soon as I walked into the field. I think it's quite old, but yeah, maybe a poison bottle or something like that. I'm not sure, but it's pretty cool, isn't it? Yeah, my second whole one ever. Wow. All right, so I've got a signal. Mum is cameramanning right now. Earlier on, she was helping the landowner's sister do a bit of metal detecting here. Yeah. Of course, it's really hard work with it being so ploughy. But where I am now is actually on the edge of where it ploughed because it used to be grass. So we're on like a grass bit, which we have done before, so we're allowed. And I've got an absolute screamer just there. It's 84, 85, 86. And on Mum's Deus 2, it said it was about 91, 92?
92.
92. So this is a really nice sort of signal here. Nice and consistent. Just there. So I'm hoping it might be something nice. Hopefully not a bit of Panslaw or something. But maybe a coin or something.
Nice hole. In the clod then?
In the clod. Maybe it won't be. It's going to be a bit of rubbish now.
What's the signal like?
Still nice, it's just really close. It makes me, oh, I know what it's going to be.
What's that?
1 pence piece or a 2 pence piece.
Oh, yes. Oh.
Oh, did I call it? I called it.
You called it. Oh my gosh, you called it. And it is a 2p?
It is a 2p.
The 2p. 2p or not 2p?
I called it 2p. That is the second coin of the day. It's a modern, but we'll carry on. So we've just started back after lunch, and 3.5 hours into metal detecting, and it hasn't gone down at all. And it keeps being refueled by the trusty Power X battery pack. It's all plugged in safe and sound, and I've got myself a pretty cool find. Where's my problem with the ploughed field is you always forget where your hole is. It's somewhere. Oh, there it is. Here it is. This is and this was like a jumpy 40, and it's this here. It's like lead thing. And it's circular. And I'm wondering whether that might be part of a maybe a game piece. Maybe it's not a lead token, but maybe it's a lead game piece, which are also circular. And we have found one in this field, like down there. So that is pretty cool, and we shall carry on. But yeah, probably one of my favourite finds of today. Nice. So one question you might have is, does the Power X, the battery pack, change the weight of the Manticore by a lot? And my answer is, not really. I actually do not notice it at all. The difference in it is minimal. Of course, because of where it's positioned, just under the arm, like it is there, you don't really feel it because it's like the pivot is your arm, so it's under the pivot, so you don't really feel the weight difference at all. And so that's great, because a big factor of which machine you use is the weight of it. Because if it's really heavy, a heavy machine, most likely you won't be able to last a lot longer than if it was a lighter machine. And obviously with a battery pack on, that helps a lot, because the battery will last even longer. So no, I do not feel the difference in weight, anything at all, which is great. Actually, one of the things I love about the Power X, first impressions, is I don't feel the weight at all. So carrying on, we've got a couple of hours left before we have to go, and then we see how much battery it's on. I don't think it's changed much, the battery, but we'll see at the end of the video.
Oh, there's Henry by the two trees. Hello. And this is what I've just found. Look at the size of that. A massive piece of lead. Look. Huge. It's like a tile, isn't it, I suppose. There we go. Right, that's one for the lead bucket. Right, on to the next.
Next signal, next find was a 20, and I think that's going to be a very rusted penknife. Don't think that's got any detail on, but I will check. Yeah, I don't think so, unfortunately. But yeah, a penknife. That's pretty cool. Very rusted and still picked up, probably because you see what the copper plating would have been. Yeah, awesome. Let's carry on. So this was a 30s on the Manticore, and it's in the hole just there. What are you going to be? I have no idea. It's lead. It's almost like it's got a hole in it, and it's snapped off. Yeah, this was 30s on the Manticore. Does it have any detail? It may. Is that red coming through? I'm not sure. It's very interesting. I think that might have snapped off, you know. That'd been a hole, and then it would have like gone and broke away, and that hole would have slipped off something. And I think that may have some detail. You can just see like sort of like an outcrop in design, maybe. And there's almost like a ring around the sides. Just very interesting. Not too big either, but yeah, what do you guys think? Is this some kind of like, I would say medallion, but like lead thing? Lead artifact of some kind? What do you guys think this could be? Put in the comments down below. Mystery item. Right, so Mum's got a signal. We're right near the old house, so I want to look this way. I want to have a look. Yeah, she shouted me over. High 90s, come on.
It is, isn't it?
Be a big silver coin or something like that.
No, I don't think it is. I really don't think it is. It's there, look, isn't it? I just flipped it.
I think that's going to be an old coin, Mum.
Yeah, I think it's an old coin.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's my first coin.
There you are. Ooh.
Today.
Ooh.
Should we scrape it?
I think it's going to be quite old. Yeah. There's a rim on that.
There is, isn't there?
So maybe it's going to be a token of some kind, or maybe it's going to be a Georgian.
What we're looking at. Can you see?
Yeah.
Oh, what is that?
That's why I'm thinking. It's a bit of a lovely one, that is, Mum. So whatever it is, it's got some nice sort of.
You'll have to have a look, because I've not got my glasses
on,
as usual.
That's going to be.
What have we got on there then?
The reason why I find this so weird is because that may even be a token.
Ooh.
I called it, I think.
Shall I get my spray?
I won't spray it because I want to keep the green. I want to keep that green. Otherwise,
well, I've got my little tools.
I can't see a face on that, although I can see a couple of... It may be... it's definitely Georgian.
Can I give it a little brush?
Give it a little brush, Mum.
With me cool too.
So it's definitely a George III by the Oreo biscuit sort of like ring, and if you flip it over, you can see. Let me find it. There's a couple of lines round there. Put an arrow to the screen right now, and you can see 3 little slashes. Sorry, my hands are shaking. And that's obviously indicating it's probably going to be a George III. However, you flip it this side, where Britannia you would have thought would be. And is it that side? Yeah. And here you can see there's something in the middle. Now that doesn't look like Britannia. There's some kind of like other like design. Maybe it's a Hibernia. I'm not sure, but this doesn't look like Britannia. But that, Mum, is an absolutely cool find. That's your first coin of the day, and the second one, and the third coin found today. Yay! So Mum's just gone and screamed, and I look up, and she says she's found something really, really good. So she says it's round and it's green. So she assumes was it a crotal bell? Maybe crotal bell, she says.
It's just there, look.
Oh, that is a crotal bell.
Look, it was in here. Look, is it? It is, isn't it?
That looks like it.
Oh, it's that hole though. It is, isn't it?
It's an old one.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, well, yes, it stinks at the top.
Yeah, look. Oh my gosh.
It's a bit of a weird one because I don't. You see, they've got.
It's got no patterns on it.
Got 4 holes.
Oh yeah, it has.
So you've got 2 there, one there, and just there where the dangling thing would have gone.
Oh, what a
it's
shame.
Broken. But that is a really cool find.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna.
Oh, it does have detail on.
Does it?
There's
nothing else in there. Just on a bit of a coat.
Oh wait, no. I think the handle's broke. That's where the 2 holes. So this is cracked at the bottom.
Yeah. Oh, it's
and
got some detail on it.
And yeah, just there. The little detail's just there. And so for those 2 holes there, that's probably where the handle or the bit to hold it has gone, and it's broken off, which is why there's 2 holes there.
Oh, I see.
And so that's probably the bottom bit.
Oh yeah, it is, and that's where the
detail is.
Slotty bit would be.
Which is really unfortunate the other side's gone because that would have been really nice detail.
Oh, what a shame.
But it's just there, look. Really nice.
Oh my god, I'm so happy about that. Oh my god, I love these.
Put some pictures up now, folks. I think I found some silver. Please. So here it is. I have already picked this up and I have wiped it up already. And it was in here originally. It wasn't too deep. It was a 40 on the Manticore. And you can see where I've wiped it because it's glowing. But I thought it was just going to be a piece of aluminium. But it's really black, that side. And it's really shiny. And it's not light as in aluminium. But it's sort of like heavy as in silver. I'm not sure what it could be. Maybe it's a silver button that's just gone poof. At the back it's sort of destroyed. Or maybe it's the bottom of a cane. Yeah, I'm not sure. But this bit's solid, and then at the back here, this is where it's all gone to tap, maybe where it's broken off from something. Probably maybe a bottom of a silver cane. I wouldn't say button, but yeah, really interesting that. That's really, really cool. But a bit of silver. Woohoo! Let's carry on. Woohoo! So, funnily enough, can you just see there? That there, I think, is a silver mark. So it says England? Something sterling. It says sterling just there. E-R-L-I-N-G, sterling. It's missing this stir. This says Erling now. Yeah, I think that says sterling, and then under it, I think that's going to have the hallmark. But the rest of it's broken off. But yeah, I think that's going to be silver. Woohoo! Get in.
Okay, folks, so these are my latest finds, and not all of them are metal. So that's it. That's what I wanted to show you. Just here, look, I've just cleaned it up. I think some kind of winder, watch winder maybe. Not sure on the age. But there we go. That's super cute, isn't it? I really, really like that. That is lovely. So I've just found that, which is awesome. Pop it there. Oh, and I love collecting these, my clay pipes. And actually, there's loads in this field. And then I just stumbled across this. Part of a mug, I think, or a pot. Medal for, I don't know, Marjorie, London, 1862. So loads of pottery in this field as well. And we've not got much longer to go. There's Henry. We've only got about 30 minutes now left. But we're just starting to find stuff, which is a real shame that we're actually having to go quite soon. But there we go. Some lovely little things from this field. Right, catch you shortly.
What you found, Mum?
So I think we have a beautiful
Coin.
with a lovely green patina.
I'm gonna pick it up.
Now you have to ID it for me. Beautiful, isn't it? 84.
84.
There you go, mate.
Right, sorry for the quality's quite bad. It's starting to get dark.
Yeah. We're caught out by the light now. The clocks have gone back.
Nice patina.
Yeah, beautiful. Who's on there? It's all a bit fuzzy for my eyes.
Can't read the date. It's still covered in mud.
It's fresh.
1861 to Victoria, that is.
Victoria, lovely.
It's a lovely one, Mum,
That's nice, that is. I can see from... Oh, that's really nice.
Hardly any. It's just really black.
It is, isn't it? It's dark.
But yeah,
Oh,
1861.
That's beautiful.
Victoria Bunhead.
Nice.
That is an absolute beauty
It is nice, isn't
of
it?
a coin.
Yeah, I like that.
Well done, Mum.
That's my last one as well because we switched off
Yeah,
now,
we
haven't
switched off now, so we're on to the outro.
We are.
I'll talk a little bit about the Power X and finish for the day. Alright everyone, so as you can tell it's starting to get dark. Now we've been detecting for give or take about 5 hours and this, I've already checked, it's full, completely full, which I expected it would be. Obviously this battery pack lasts more than 5 hours and so does this machine, but we will be testing it and we won't be charging this machine or the battery pack now until it fully runs out. So for the next couple of videos I'll be testing this okay, seeing how well it performs, see if it's loose, breaks, anything like that, and then I'll let you know if anything happens. But obviously I'm not going to charge it in between videos, obviously that would ruin the test. But at the moment, first impressions are, I think it's sturdy. I think it's very lightweight. Obviously, I haven't tried the last power bank. I can't compare. But for someone who hasn't used a power bank on a machine yet, I really like it. I think, especially since there's been controversy about the battery, this is a no-brainer. And yeah, I don't think I'm not going to metal detect without it. But yeah, it took 5 hours to charge, and now the blinking lights. So you've got there, look, you can see there's like sort of 5 little notches just there. If I turn this on, only 4 are showing up now. So one of them has run out. So it's charged this Manticore now. I can see it flashing. It's charging. So it's charged this Manticore all day today for 5 hours. And this machine now is still full, but it has lost 1 bar. But yeah, can't complain. I have had an amazing time today with the machine itself, Manticore. We found some cracking stuff. Today has been really tough, really tough. We found some pretty cool stuff. Mum's Crutabel, the last hour and a half after lunch, she smashed it. She's found some cracking stuff, haven't you, Mum? Brilliant. She said brilliant. But yeah, I've had a great time, and when this gets flattened, I'm going to come back. Until then, I don't think I'll be coming back here unless I get some really good shoes that actually support me, because this field hurts your feet and is really hard digging wise. So we've had a great time, haven't we, though, Mum?
Yeah, it's been really tough. I've fallen these holes several times, haven't I, on my bum?
Yep. But it's getting dark now. The weather's not been too bad. But yeah, stay tuned for next weekend, because we're going to be testing out Power X, and in a couple of weeks I'll do my final conclusion with it, and a bit of information with it and stuff like that. So keep an eye out for that video about the Power X. But until then, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to check out Dragon Detecting. You can use my 10% discount code, which is of course GRIF-FINds. And yeah, so thanks so much for watching, and I shall see you at the next. Goodbye.